There it is. All right. And welcome back to the Couch Hatch. I'm Dad.
I'm Sammy.
And I'm Gus.
And what did we do today?
We played Catan Jr.
All right, Catan Jr. So Catan Jr. is a simplified version of Catan, or what we played.
Catan.
We played Settlers of Catan, the original. And it follows the same basic theme. You roll dice, you get resources, you place roads, but in this case it's pirate ships.
Yep.
And pirate castles instead of cities. And the pirate castles can't be upgraded, they're just castles. So it's much simpler. The trading system is simpler too, where there's a marketplace and you can trade 1 for 1 of anything in the marketplace, or you can trade 2 for anything from the stockpile. So the game moves a lot faster. And it's pirate themed. And you get these cool pirate ship miniatures and pirate fortress miniatures. So I like the aesthetic. I kind of think that there's probably a version of Catan out there where it's as interesting as full Catan, but with cooler thing. I think there's a Star Trek Catan that I might find and see how we feel about that. But anyway, so it's Catan Jr. You win by placing all 7 of your pirate fortresses, right? And that's it. Otherwise, it's Catan. Just a little simpler. What did you think, Gus?
I liked it.
Look at the camera and tell them.
I liked it.
What did you like about it?
I liked the shortness of it.
It was much shorter than playing Catan. Yeah? What about you, Thomas? What did you like?
The aesthetic and the shortness.
The shortness is, if you want to play a quick game of Catan, it certainly satisfies that. It is a little, how shall I say, rubber bandy, right? So we're all progressing at about the same speed. So at the end, it's just who makes. If you make the wrong decision at the last second, you're not going to get the right resource, and you're gonna lose. But with the way that you can turn resources in at will, basically, to get what you need, it makes it go really fast. I like the aesthetic too. I do like the pirate ships. I think the pirate ships are cool. I am, as we know, a big fan of pirate games. So it's not really a pirate game. There's no fighting. Other than that, there's not much else to it. What didn't you like about it? Anything?
I didn't like. I didn't.
I mean, there's this one side which has a smaller picture.
Oh, that's just a printing thing.
Yeah, I didn't like. I didn't not like anything.
Yeah,
I pretty much liked everything.
It's simpler. It may be too simple.
It's like Catan.
It's definitely made.
It's Catan Jr. is the best.
It's Catan Jr. It is definitely made for kids. It is a great way to introduce kids to it. I'm trying to find out how old you have to be. I think it's 6 and above. So we are definitely collectively far too old for this. Yeah. But it's a neat game, and I'm glad we played it. Ready to give it a score?
Yep. Well, I would give it a 3.
You'd give it a 3? That means you'd play it again?
Yeah.
All right. How about you?
I'd give it. I think I ranked regular Catan a 3.
I think you gave regular Catan a 3.
I'll just give this one the same rating because it's smaller Catan.
Well, that's interesting. So you'll both play this at any time? Just making sure.
Because I really liked it.
I'll go ahead and give it a 3, but not for the reasons that you're giving it. I give it a 3 because it is a really great introduction to these kinds of board games. It's simpler, it's faster, and it's got cool miniatures. So it's a provisional 9. If I were grading it as a board game, I'd probably only give it a 1. Because I'd rather play the full version of Catan than this.
No.
Yeah, it's like the free version of Catan, as opposed to like the paid version.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
A free demo.
No.
But I'll give it a 3
no.
because it's a great intro.
Why would you give this game a 1?
Because it's not as interesting as the full version. Because it's too simple for me. But that's because I'm a grown-up.
It's the perfect amount of simpleness for me.
I don't think so. You've played far more complicated games.
Okay.
All right. Any last thoughts?
Nope.
No less thoughts? All right.
Well, actually, Pirate Captain.
Well, the pirate captain and the robber from the
Are
main game are the
exact
same
same.
thing, right? You roll a 6 and you move them around.
Yeah, and we never actually showed the models.
Oh yeah, I showed the models over here. The pirate captain model is I've got the contrast turned down so that it's not glaring all over the place, so you can't see it. Let's put him over here. How about right here? Yeah, and I'd have to focus that a little more. But it is a little pirate captain, little black model. Actually, it looks like maybe it came out of the. Might be missing some pieces. It might have been molded improperly. But miniatures are cooler. I'll give it that. So it makes me think that I should find Star Trek Catan or something like that to see if we can combine the coolness of the theme with
Catan.
the full sort of Catan experience. Catan, whatever.
Call.
All right. So 9 cabbages because it's an excellent introduction game. Yeah? All right. You ready to do the outro?
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, hit that bell, Tommy.
Leave a comment if you wish,
Keep plenty cabinets, not ourselves.
or else pirates will be coming for your booty.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.